Hey, yo, what's drippin' drip fam? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to wherever you all at in the world. And I want to welcome you all to another episode of DRIPSCUSSION. And today's topic is, I want you all to let me know, what does it mean to be humble? Yo, today's topic, man, everybody was giving all their angles and point of views and opinions on what it means to be humble. Hey, but y'all want to rock out and come through my live stream while we had these drip discussions and have a chance at being a YouTube video? Hey, y'all come through and rock out through my Twitch, man. We get it live. We get it popping over there. It get real drippy. But without a further ado, let's get off into the video. You dig? Yo, but what's dripping, yo? We're going to get into this drip discussion of the day, baby. And today's question of the day, today's topic of the day is, what does it mean to be humble? If anybody want to elaborate and touch base and let me know if you're a humble person, if you're not a humble person, what made you become humble if you never was humble, and all that good jazz and stuff. So y'all just, hey, let me know. Let's tap in. Let's start the discussion of the day, and let's see what the vibes are. All right, first comment coming from Oso say, I think humbleness comes from life experiences. I wasn't so laid back. Things that happened in my life made me humble, 100%. And I think that everything that everybody goes through, I think you have to go through certain things to understand life. You got to go through certain things to make you a humble person. And you see what humbleness, sometimes humbleness is just born in you. You don't necessarily got to go through anything. I think it's just born in you, to be honest. But for the most part as well, you definitely got to go through something, bro. And it'll make you humble in a heartbeat. Like, seriously, especially when you want to succeed and move forward in your life the right way. TB say, took the word right out your mouth, for real. He said, well, the first sentence. For real. So TB said he was TB said he was a wild one. You feel me? And I'm gonna elaborate without details in a way. You know, my bro was out there doing this thing, you know, being a knucklehead for the put it in lame terms. You feel me? And you know, he became humble. And I don't know his whole story. I just know things that he you know, discussed with me openly. And hey, like I say, when you go through things, man, there are things in your life that's gonna make you become humble, like 100%. All right. Also, Lola say to never think of yourself as higher than anyone else. 100%. That's like another big one too, though. Cause bro, so many people really forget where they come from, right? So many people forget where they come from. Once they gain some type of success, some type of wealth or whatever, they begin to grow this big ego, right? And they grow this ego, and it makes them feel like they just a commander, a boss, or like they feel like they gotta be on 10 all the time, and you know, and they just forget where they came from. So they develop this ego, and they feel like like I said, they feel like they gotta walk on 10 and just be just like all the dang time. It's not even just like being just aggressive, but they just feel like they have to be just the top dog, and they feel like since they got what they have, they want to ish on the smaller people. You feel me? And they all want to feel like they the big dog. You feel me? And that's where some people just lack at 100%. Also say ego tripping like a mug. Heck yeah, 100%. Also say get out that doggone high horse. Yeah, and a lot of people ride on that high horse. And sometimes, man, like, and so a lot of times when people have that ego and they are on their high horse and they get knocked off of it, some people do become humble after that. Because like we mentioned earlier, some people got to go through life experiences to get humble. Some things just make you get humble. You feel me? And sometimes people don't get the picture or see the sign, and they get back on that high horse and act like nothing never happened, though. TB say the loudest in the room usually ain't that guy. 100%. That sucks for me though, bro. I know sometimes I just be loud in the room. I be in there entertaining like a mofo. Hey, but that's something different though. But 100%, bro. The loudest in the room usually ain't that guy. 100%. Also say, or maybe they don't have no life experience yet. Hey, facts. Facts. Hey, real talk, bro. Real talk. Some people, that's right. Some people just ain't, hey, they ain't faced nothing yet. They haven't overcame any obstacle. They haven't had to, they ain't never had to have their back against the wall or have a pressure applied to them. Like for real. So that's 100%, bro. I just feel like, man, like being humble is one of the dopest things, bro. It's a good feeling because you don't feel like regardless if you on a big stage or a small stage, you gonna be you regardless. And that's a thing. And that's pretty much what humble is when you don't feel like you have to compete and be over somebody, right? And if anybody remember the DRIPSCUSSION we had already pertaining to, or is it better to be a leader or a follower? And a lot of y'all said that sometimes it takes a good follower to be a great leader, right? And that come with a lot of humbleness because everybody want to skip the follow stage and just be a leader. And sometimes it's not designed that way. Sometimes you can't do that. You feel me? So you got to be humble in a lot of areas to be successful and to be on top. And I'm saying that you can't be aggressive. You can't have a good drive, a good willpower, a good, you know what I'm saying? But bro, if you want to be humble, you got to be humble, bro. You got to be humble if you want to get somewhere. But yeah, man. Hey, so anyway, bro, I'm a very down to earth guy. I'm very humble, and you can tell who like what people are genuine, what people who have humbleness in them, and you can just tell by their actions, not by what they say only, but because we all know action speaks louder than words. But you can tell, bro. Like the position that I'm in right now, bro, I don't mind helping nobody out. I don't care. So, like, let's say for the streaming platform, I don't care if you're smaller than me or bigger than me. Whatever knowledge I have, I'ma deliver it. You feel me? And then also, while I'm in a crowd, I don't need that type of attention or spotlight on me. I don't mind sharing success with the people around me. Cause we all gotta eat. We all have families. We all trying to get it. You feel me? We all want that bag. We all want to get a Duffy. You feel me? And like I always told my bros from day one, I don't want to have success by myself. The one that's around me, for sure, that's in my circle, I want them to be on the same level with me. And the people who I help out along the way, whatever knowledge that I have, I want to enlighten you as well, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not enlightening you to gain anything. You know what? I'll take that back. I do want to gain something. I want to gain the visual, to see you succeed. That's what I do want to gain. But anything financially, to get a shout out, I don't need all that. I don't want none of that. But I do want to see you grow. You feel me? Whatever, I don't care if it's one little bitty thing you come to me and be like, "So, can you help me with A and B?" Hey, if I can get you to A and B and then get C and D for you as well, then that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? And I just want to see everybody succeed, bro. And that's the humbleness in me. You feel me? That's the humbleness in me. If there's any advice I can give you all, man, just be you. Never feel like you better than the next. There's a difference between thinking you're better than the next and competing to be the best. Because everybody should have some type of competitiveness in them. And just because you have competitiveness in you, just because you have you like to compete, doesn't mean that you aren't humble. And a lot of people get that misunderstood, misconstrued when people have this competitiveness about them. You feel me? And I just feel like compete, grind for what you working for and trying to go towards, but at the same time, be humble. Never feel like you can't be taught by somebody who's younger than you. Never feel like you can't be taught by someone who's older than you. You can gain knowledge from anybody. You feel what I'm saying? You can gain knowledge from anybody. Also say you can be competitive and win, but also after you give that person importance to improve 100%. You can definitely. The one thing I enjoy about coaching, and this would make me like, I'm not gonna say I was different from a lot of coaches because a lot of coaches do what I'm finna say, but I still want to stand out to be different. Even whether we win or lose, if I seen a kid who did great in the game, whether it's football or basketball, or if he did bad in the game, whether it's football or basketball, me as a coach, I still reach out to a kid and be like, yo, great job. Hey, next time work on this, or next time this is how you stop this. You know what I'm saying? And because I like to compete, but like I told y'all before, I like to see people grow as well, not just adults. I like to see children grow as well. And that's what made me coach, to be a coach, because I wanted to teach and see the youth develop and grow. You feel me? And that was the beauty about it. You feel me? So just because you are like you mentioned also, just because you are a big competitor doesn't mean you still can't give free game to the next person. You feel me? Hey, free game is the best game in the world. Yo, free game is the best game in the world. 100%. Free game is the best game in the world, bro. Because you can dish that out all day, every day. Just do your part, 100%. Just do your part. Like me and TB, we had conversation. We didn't converse off stream, about how to grow and what we're doing. I know what he's trying to achieve. I know what he want to do. I'm rooting for my bro. You feel me? We didn't have our discussion on let's say like this for an example, right? This is what humbleness come in at too. Now, I know me and TV, we done had, to say, our different opinions. But god dang, both of us together, when we both are humble and we both respect each other, bro, the first key to me, in my opinion, to humbleness, bro, is communication and listening. Those are two things right there, bro. Communication and listening, bro. When you can come to somebody, when you can drop the ego, communicate with the other person, and listen to the other person, bro, y'all come on common ground, bro, it's the best freaking thing ever, dog. Oh, that's like the best thing ever, bro, because everybody don't got that in them, bro. Because everybody want to be freaking a top dog. Everybody want to be that. I mean, you can't tell me, bro. You can't, everybody want to, you know what I'm saying? You can't be that, bro. So when you can come and have communication and listen, bro, that humbles you, bro, and allows you to listen, because you might have missed something that the person was trying to say the first time, or whenever the case may be. But when you can listen, bro, come on, bro. Hey, that hit different, bro. And that's how relationships build, my guy. And a lot of people lack that in life, and that's why a lot of people aren't humble, because they feel that nobody can tell them what to do. And once you feel like that, bro, you're gonna be a tough coffin to cut up. That might not even been a good analogy, but sure, you know what I'm talking about. Lola say it takes maturity to apologize when you in the wrong. Gotta be humble, 100%. Lingo say comprehension skills are key, 100%, bro. Heck yeah, it is. But ego is too big, you won't get anywhere. You won't, bro. Lingo like you won't, bro. It's cool to have a little ego. I got a big ego. Hey, you feel me? But you gotta still be humble at the right time. You feel me? You gotta be humble at the right time. I want y'all to know, and I'm gonna keep it a buck if I'm looking at y'all right now, bro. I don't feel like I'm better than nobody that come to my stream, who come in my chat. I'm a diehard competitor by heart. You feel? This has been me my whole life. From playing on Atari back in the day, playing Tecmo Bowl, playing Super Smash Brothers, playing Donkey Kong, playing Diddy Kong Racing, playing more like any game you can think of, bro. I compete, bro. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's shoveling snow. I'm competing, bro. If we talking about it, I'm gonna be about it. I like to compete. I'm a competitor. But I don't mind saying GG, shaking your hand and looking to your eye, be like, yo, good job, bro. Either you beat me or I beat you.
So,
what's going on, baby girl?
What's up? What you doing, man?
I was having a DRIPSCUSSION with my chat real quick. If I can put it on YouTube.
Oh, a DRIPSCUSSION. What y'all talking about?
Man, what does it mean to be humble? So look, let me ask you this question. Hold on. Let me ask you this question, because since you in a WNBA, right? And so you let me know, what does it mean to be humble, especially about you being in the league and you play against people who younger than you, older than you, who's been in the game longer than you. You let me know, what do it mean to be humble?
I mean, humble. Okay, so when he's talking about basketball or other girls that I met, even, some high schoolers that come up to me and ask me what did it take to get there, I'll take the time out and explain to them what it took. I'll take the time out and show them maybe drills if they want me to show them drills. Talk to them about the steps it takes to get to where I am. And then also, when it comes to being humble, when people ask me for pictures or autographs, I'm never like too good to say no or just walk right away from them. Right. Or be like, oh, no, I'm too good for that. Like, I'm never that way, because it could be taken away from me, snap of a finger. So 100%. Being humble is giving back and giving back to your community, whether it's, basketball or other stuff I do in gaming, just giving back all together, because I have a platform. So 100%. Humble, you can stretch humble in so many ways.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep, sure.
Kind of good that you kind of like jumped in, though.
Ego go.
Yeah, you gotta let the ego
man,
go.
I didn't even know you was streaming. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
Like, oh, he on. Let me see what he doing.
But you chilling. You still rooting on the teammates, and I see you still posting the dubs y'all getting and everything, and like I love to see it, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? You still smiling.
That's another thing of being humble too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because you could be sour and be like, oh, F them. I ain't playing. I ain't gonna support. You know what I'm saying? But you built different. I think that's what I like about you, just your character, and like let's say this though, real quick. Like, even by you just even want to play the game with me right now. Some people can be like, oh, fuck it, I'm a professional basketball player. I ain't got to play with this person. I would have played with somebody else bigger. Like, but you don't discriminate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still show the love back, like, regardless of the size of the person. You feel me? And that's what I love about you as a whole, as a person. You feel me? Like, I appreciate that.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. No, man. Listen, man. I work hard to get to where I am, but I will never forget the people that helped me get to where I am. And even you now, now you're a fan of the WNBA. You support me.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
I'm going to support you, man. That's just how I was raised and how I was, built up to be.
Hey,
so,
I mean, that's just too big.
Yeah, so, that's just how I'm built. So, man, anytime I see you on, be hitting you up.
Hey, big fact. So, I got a friend of mine named Loso. He want to know what league you in and what team you play for?
Oh, I play in the WNBA, and I play for the Minnesota Lynx. Yeah, we sitting pretty right now. We sitting in the fourth in the standing. So we sit pretty right now.
And she got a ring already. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's AP. Yes, sir, TB. It's AP up in the building. So this is the end of the DRIPSCUSSION. I want to thank everybody who came through and rocked that with your boy, everybody who commented, who chimed in, gave their thoughts and their perspective on what does it mean to be humble. And anybody that's in the comment section or viewing right now, leave a comment in the comment section and give me your thoughts on why and what do you think being humble mean? You feel me? In your eyeballs, in your view. So hey, until the next time, be the best you. You dig? One love.